maşallah. Bu nedir ya?
Adana was hit by heavy rain and hailstorms in the afternoon. After prior warnings from meteorological authorities, the downpour quickly intensified, paralyzing activity in many parts of the city. This downpour, coinciding with rush hour, caused significant difficulties for pedestrians and drivers on the roads. An unusual phenomenon occurred in Adana when hail fell heavily, resembling spring snow, covering the streets in a short time. Residents were shocked while children played happily. The incident was triggered by cold air and high humidity, and is a sign of increasingly unpredictable weather. Heavy hail fell in Adana, turning the city's landscape white as if blanketed in snow in the middle of spring. This rare phenomenon surprised residents, while children took advantage of the opportunity to play happily. While it may look beautiful, hail has the potential to damage crops and vehicles, and is a sign of increasingly unpredictable weather. Heavy rain in Adana suddenly turned into hail, covering the streets and sidewalks with a white blanket resembling snow. This rare phenomenon surprised residents in the middle of spring, drastically changing the city's atmosphere and demonstrating the increasingly unpredictable weather. The heavy rain put local businesses in a very difficult situation. Shopkeepers facing the threat of flooding struggled to drain the water using brushes and water squeegees. Shopkeepers in Cukurova worked tirelessly to prevent potential material damage by building barriers in front of their shops using their own resources.
Arkadaşlar Adana'ya hani kar yağmazdı? Bakın hala kar.
Heavy rain in Cukurova turned streets into lakes in the Cukurova district. One of the areas worst hit by the downpour, streets turned into lakes as drains overflowed. Vehicles struggled to navigate the deep waters, and some drivers became completely stranded. Residents, unprepared for the rain, sought shelter at bus stops and covered areas, waiting for the downpour to stop. Hail, heavy rain, and tornadoes struck Adana, causing retaining walls to collapse and turning streets into lakes. The extreme weather triggered panic among residents and disrupted activities, while infrastructure damage was reported in various parts of the city. Following meteorological warnings, the rain that began in the evening quickly intensified. Hailstorms that struck the Cukurova region negatively impacted daily life, and the heavy rain caused flooding in many areas. Drivers struggled to navigate traffic jams, and some vehicles became stranded on the roads.